Hey guys, so in this video we're going to be replacing the batteries in a MacBook Air and a MacBook Pro, adding some new life into them. So we'll start off with the MacBook Air. The bottom cover can be removed by unscrewing the pentalobe screws. And once all the 10 screws are removed, the back cover can be lifted off gently. Now the next step is to remove the T5 Torx screws holding the battery in place and removing the connector. Once that is done, the new battery can be put into place, making sure that the connector is in snugly and that all of the screws are put back in place. Perfect. Now the cover can be put back on with all of the 10 screws being put in their original position. And now we can move on to the MacBook Pro, which uses Phillips heads instead. So, just like the MacBook Air, some of the screws are longer than others. So once all the screws are done, the back cover can be lifted off gently, and the battery can be unscrewed with a tri-wing screwdriver. Now, I did notice that some of the pieces of the battery fell off, so I did struggle to remove them. I did have to remove the RAM to find some of the pieces from the battery. This is probably not something you'll have to do. So with that done, I was able to put the new battery back in, making sure the connector was snug, putting all the screws back in. Now, if you didn't notice yet, the laptop did have a Samsung SSD upgrade a few years back. Now, just put the RAM modules that I removed. Probably won't have to do this. And the back cover can be put on with all 10 screws being replaced. Now, it's important to remember that when you're replacing batteries in laptops, you should calibrate them. And to do this, there are certain instructions for charging and discharging them in a certain way. I will leave a link in the description for instructions on how to do this properly. Hope you liked this video. If you'd like to see more content like this, feel free to leave a comment. See you next time.